what's up, y'all? I promise you I'll do another update on the Hope token, the Hope crypto, the one that donates to stuff like the Epilepsy Foundation, SANS, Save the Children, kids without like a heart that's working right and can't afford to get surgery. It helps with that. So it's a crypto you can invest in that's going to help people, but it's down the line for 2 years going to keep dripping money to these foundations too. It's totally cool. I love it. It's solving lots of problems. Well, remember my biggest fear was the marketing with them and the team push. Basically, I was like, where's the team at? Where are they at? Where's the marketing? Well, I think I got what I wanted confirmed, so check this out. So here's the three main players up here. Melissa, going through. All right. I talked to Antoine and Melissa. Melissa said, we're in week 4 as per a roadmap for our marketing campaign. It's 5 weeks ago that we hired an external team. By the way, I think they have more than one also. 1 week of prep and 4 weeks into the roadmap. All right, they even gave me the roadmap down below here. Like I said, we are in the mid part of it, so they are reaching out to influencers right now, because I was asking them basically what are they doing? Like, are they gonna end up hooking up with like people on YouTube, like YouTubers, or are they gonna go like the TikTok style, or whatever they're gonna do? It looks like they're just basically outsourcing a lot of it, but he's basically saying, don't worry, man. We expect good things coming out. We're basically right in the middle of it. So they've already actually reached out. You can see here in this chart they gave me, which is awesome. They've already reached out to a bunch of people. They're kind of in the negotiation phase-ish right here in the milestone 2, which is fantastic. And then through that, you know, they come up with dates. They got to film stuff. They got to do all this. So it's coming. All right. So I call this like the inflection point of stuff. Like, this thing has already been dead. It already had a rip, okay? And then it went back down to that next roller coaster we talk about. And if you can get in right at the base of the second roller coaster up, that's the inflection. That's where you want to get in on stuff like this. It's already been kind of cool and proven. We're on the next leg down. Let's get the next rip up, which should be one of the biggest. And we're going to print faces. We're going to print dollar bills, y'all. You can come look at this on the website. It basically shows everything they're doing, but they're on track, dude. They're organized. And honestly, they're really smart. You can tell all these people running are. I was even looking in the marketing firm they're showing me, and everyone they're using and the people they have involved with them seem pretty legit too. Here are some of the speakers for the next event that this company's having. And this is the one running their stuff. You got the CEO, co-founder of Sandbox, founder, CEO of Tron, head of BD and partnerships for Super Rare, Gummy Ventures. I've actually heard some of these. Right? Web3 Foundation, Protocols, Origin. All these people are involved in that company that's helping them get cool. So I don't know. I think the Foundry people are really neat. They're kind of creative. They're actually doing some stuff I'm going to show you here in a second, but they've also got this whole team in the background helping out also. They also just dropped this, which I think is super dope and smart. So they're calling this like the Hope Army. So what they're doing, and I've never heard of anything like this before, but what they're doing is they're basically telling you and I that you can go out and give hope to somebody, right? Like in their for instance video here, they found some dude on the street, you know, maybe a bum or whatever, doesn't have a house, and he just looked like he's down on his luck, whatnot, and he went up and talked to him, and he asked the dude, he was like, hey man, you know, if you could have anything right now to help you out with your life, what would it be? And he's like, man, probably some new shoes, man. My feet have been killing me, and his shoes are all beat up. So what did he do? He goes, all right, I'm going to go buy you some shoes. Which is pretty crazy.
Ouais, ça fait plaisir. C'est ça qu'on essaie de faire, nous. All right, so today you guys basically see what we just did. This is very simple, spreading hope all around the world. Starts with simple things like this, and now Hope Token is giving you the opportunity to do it without spending any money. So how does it work? It's basically what I just paid right there. It was fitting into the budget that Hope Token is allowing me to spend, and now you can do the exact same thing. You just go out there, you help someone, and then you send the receipt to Hope Token. You can see right here, hopetoken.com, to get more information. Send them the receipt, you fill up the form, you send them the video. Hope Token will send you back the money plus a 20% to thank you for the movement that you're starting with us. So that's it, everyone. Thanks for listening to the video.
So why do I love this? This is like some straight street pounding marketing that they're actually physically doing themselves. And this dude here, if you remember, he's up here. This is Jeremy, the dude in the middle here, the Canadian, French, English, vested in crypto for 2 years, dude, Canadian. He's a cool guy too. He's a cool cat. They all seem pretty cool. But he's doing this, right? Pounding the street. But what they're saying is you can do that and they're going to reimburse you. And all you have to do, they have like steps. Basically, you just record it, send them the receipt of wherever you bought, and they'll literally give you up to $100 back. I think it's USD. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Canadian, USD or Canadian. We'll have to look into it. But not only that, then they pay you 20% on top of that too. So, hey, dude, if you're bored or you're going to the mall or something and you see someone who needs some love, have your friend film you. Go and talk to the person and then say, hey, can I help you out some way, whatever. Or they got a holy shirt or whatever, man. Hey, you need a shower? Want to go to the whatever place and take a shower? I don't know, man. Get creative with it. But why I really, really like this too is because it's super creative. This is like some crazy marketing stuff. And this is something that they just did. They didn't even use the external marketing. So they're focusing on some weird, cool stuff that they're doing. I think it's great. They're also going to be taking these videos that you and I film, people that go out in the street and do it, and they're going to be starting to upload them on their YouTube and on their social media. They're saying when you upload them, here's all the steps. Basically, tag them the right way with crypto or Hope token currency, cryptocurrency, do all this, and then they'll reimburse you within 24 hours, plus 20%. So if you buy someone a new outfit, it's $100, they'll actually send you $120, so 20% more than whatever you spent. I think that's awesome, dude. This is something that could go viral. I think that this is something that organically could maybe hit some influencers though too, right? Without them having to like reach out to them. This is something that could catch on with that. Do you guys know anyone that maybe could make this thing cooler? Or maybe it's just you. Maybe it's you and your friends, dude. Like, I don't know if there's a limit on this. I don't see why there would be. Maybe you could do one once a week or something. I don't know. Super legit. If you want, go down to the description. I've got my website with all the rules and all that, but it seems pretty darn simple. You gonna do it? I don't know. What's my end all of marketing that I hope we can accomplish with them? I thought of this. If they could do something called like the Hope Concert Series. Y'all ever been to like the Vans Warped Tour or anything like that? Basically like any sort of like music festival. That's what I was thinking. Imagine if they did something like first annual Toronto Music in the Park. Toronto's most talented artists include, right? And then you can like list the artists that are coming, like bands or whatever. All net proceeds will be divided evenly towards, and then you can like pick like 3 local charities or like 2 local charities, 1 local charity, and then like to write love on their arms, local PSTD, Asperger thing, big brother, big sister of that city, something like that. Brand it all with hope, sell hope swag, selfie booths, for social media and all that, local food vendors, hope QR codes. This is amazing. See, and this is why I think this is so cool, because not only are we helping people, the macro picture is helping people, right? People are like, foundations are getting money just printed and handed to them. But you, I, and everyone involved can actually end up making a ton of money. Isn't that nuts? Everyone can win in this. I don't see what problems this doesn't solve, right? Money does solve a lot of problems. Don't believe me, ask anybody who doesn't have any of it. You can even hire local on-the-street teams to help set up one in their city. Also have their handle the Hope and City social media. These are called street teams. Have them help with recruiting bands, talent, get venue lined up, etc. This was just something I pitched to them, and I was like, dude, I think this would be the sickest marketing thing ever if we could bring back like local concerts, but just brand it all with the Hope stuff. Everyone could win. Everyone wins with it. This just dropped, Mr. Ethereum kid dude man thing. Delayed better for BNB. Binance, Pancake Swap, Polkadot, ADA, Cardano, what am I saying? So Ethereum 2.0 has been delayed. Remember, people have been saying Ethereum is definitely next Bitcoin. I can kind of, I think it's still going to beat it going up. But basically, a lot of that was clutching on Ethereum 2.0, which basically makes it faster transactions, cheaper to use. Sometimes, I don't know if you've bought anything on Ethereum, but it can be ridiculous. Like, dude, $200, $300, $400, $1,600 of a day when I was trying to buy some, just for the fee to transact. I was like, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not a guy who usually worries about transaction fees, but dude, if we're talking hundreds of dollars to convert, just thousands or whatever, nah, dude, not gonna happen. So, anyways, why is this a big catalyst for Hope? Why are we talking about it? Because Hope is basically exchanged through BNB, the Binance Smart Chain token. So basically, that's a side play for Ethereum. Let's just say, like, and so instead of using Ethereum, you can use stuff like BNB or Polkadot. Remember, we talked about Polkadot. I talked about it yesterday even, or ADA Cardano. Those are all things you can use instead of Ethereum, right? A lot of NFTs or whatever can run all these side things instead of Ethereum. All those are still going to now continue to run, I think, way better and multiply way better than Ethereum. So we still have time, and this is running on BNB. Fantastic. Guess what? This is still not expensive. In fact, it's probably the cheapest thing I've ever talked about on my channel. In fact, I know it is. Look at this. Is it still cheap? Yeah. What's the market cap of this? $1.5 million. 24-hour volume was only $21,697. Do you realize how crazy that is? Do you realize how low that is? Even if this thing gets to $20 million market cap, which is nothing, we are multiplying like crazy. In fact, this thing has already been like 10x where it is now. Don't believe me? Look at the chart. It's been 0.0. It's been like 1 cent. It's been a penny. We're at 0.00025 right now, ish. We're actually even below that at the time of this recording. So yes, we're still in the infancy stage of this. I think this thing has only been out for like a month and a half. We're early. If you don't think that there's enough building blocks in front of your face right now to prove what this is going to do or to prove the whole outcome and all that, it's going to be multiplied by the time that happens. That's just how it works, right? But remember, we've already given away hundreds of thousands of dollars to like save the children. We gave away $100,000. This last round was another, it's like $125,000 we gave these other ones this last round. And this is monthly we're doing this. So this shows you how much we're giving back. Plus, by the way, every time they give to one of these charities, 20% of it actually gets reinvested back into Hope Token too, as a wallet for the charity. And that's how I was saying that they continue to get paid monthly. The charity does. One of the ways they do that is they literally just buy more shares of Hope. So even if this thing just organically stays the same, it'll organically grow. I think it's pretty nuts. If you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed on this video, please do it.